guys, if you are watching this video, you are probably interested in the Nordstrom anniversary sale and specifically shoes. Shoes are my favorite thing to purchase and shop during the sale. They always have a great selection and it's always very similar year after year. So if you buy a good pair of neutral booties this year, you are not going to feel the need to buy them again next year. However, if you buy a trendy top, you are probably not going to care about that trendy top the next year. That's why I think shoes are the best way to spend your money if you are going to shop this sale. I also do not promote getting the credit card. I do not think you need to have early access. Yes, things sell out. Just wait till public access, and if the shoes you want are still available, snag them then, and do not panic if what you wanted sold out, because I promise you it will be restocked and available, but it will be full price come actual fall. So I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. This has taken me 3 to 4 years to get this shoe collection, so do not think I bought this all at once. I bought 1 to 2 pair of shoes every year, so that's kind of how I got this many. So if you're interested in seeing the shoes that I bought in years past, keep watching. Mules are the first shoe I'm going to discuss because I feel like they bring them back every single year. They always have tons of cute prints, patterns. You can get them in black, neutral, leopard, snakeskin, whatever you want, and they're usually in the 50 to 60-ish range. So these are the two I have. So I have this black pair, which would be perfect if you are business casual, but you can also style them with like your Spanx leggings, black jeans. They look cute with a skirt. They look cute with dresses. And then my leopard ones, y'all have seen these all over my Instagram. I wear them a ton. I have definitely got my money's worth out of these. They pretty much have an identical leopard one like this year, and they also have ones that's not a mule. It has like the full back on it, which I like too, because sometimes you don't want a slide. It's more comfortable to have your heel in, or if you live somewhere where it's colder, then you don't want half of your foot exposed. So I promise mules are a great buy, and they're always super affordable in this sale. I do realize that I'm touching the bottom of my shoes, so I promise I'll wash my hands after this video. I just realized I was doing that and was like kind of grossed out. But I didn't know how to model these shoes on camera, so this was the easiest way I could think to do it. So the next shoe I'm going to share are these. They are a little peep toe mule or slingback, and this style is so comfortable. I have several heels in this style, and just something about this block heel makes it super, super comfy. I love this little rubber detail. That was a really trendy thing last year, but I still feel like I'm going to wear them this year. I don't feel like it was too trendy. I like the perforated suede. It is just such a good transition into fall shoe, especially because I live somewhere where it's hot, like into winter almost. So this is a really good shoe to have. And then another similar peep toe booty I have are these right here. They have like the zipper on the inside and this cute little cut down. They are completely suede and a little bit more fall looking than the first pair, but this was like my first Nordstrom anniversary sale shoe purchase, I think, and I wore them a ton. I still even posted in them last year, even though they were several years old. Like I said, they come out with similar versions every single year, so I will find the most similar ones and link them on my blog. These next two are going to seem kind of similar. That's because they are neutral booties. This pair is a little bit more of a cool tone gray. If you can tell, this kind of slants down in the front, which I really like because they sit just perfectly with my skinny jeans at my ankle. They just go with everything. I have already seen like at least 4 or 5 pair of really good neutral booties this year, so there are tons of great options that I will link. All of them are under $100. I think there's even a pair that's like $69, which is super, super affordable. They have some suede ones this year that are actually considered waterproof, which I think is really cool because a lot of people are scared of suede. Mine usually last me, I would say 3 to 4 years. I have a little scuff on mine right here, but I don't mind that at all. This was by Dolce Vita. I don't remember if I said that or not, but they have a little zipper in the back. If you don't have any shoes in fall, like you could get away with just wearing this every day. It will go with every outfit you have. They even look cute with dresses. Then this is a dressier version of a neutral booty. I can't believe I got that on it. I need to get suede cleaner. But these are Sam Edelman. I think I don't know if they're in the sale this year, but there's something very similar to them. I just think they're so dressy. They are the perfect nude color. They blend in with my legs really well, so I like wearing them with skirts, shirts, dresses, whatever, all the things. You know, I don't feel like I have to wear pants with these booties. They are flattering even with shorts, but really, really love these, and I think they are 2 awesome shoes to have in your collection. So if you don't have any good fall shoes, neutral booty is the best place to start. I couldn't decide if I wanted to include this pair or not because they ended up being a little bit too edgy for me. I'm a little bit more like classic and preppy, and I feel like this was a little bit out there for me last year, but I wanted snakeskin, so I got a neutral snakeskin, and they're almost like a white or bone booty, and I'm gonna be honest, they're not my absolute favorite, but they do go with everything. They have a darker heel, and that's how I mean they're edgier, but I do like them paired with like jeans, these booties, and my moto jacket, so it is kind of a look, and they have this cutout. This cutout is coming back a lot this year. You will notice that a ton. I will link booties below this one that are snakeskin, and also ones that have this cutout. I kind of want real snakeskin ones, like the actual print and not a neutral this year. These were Steve Madden, and Steve Madden always has the most affordable prices during this sale, so these were not a ton. I think they were like $69 or something, but it's not that they're great. I just decided they are a little bit edgier than I like, but a lot of people love that look. So if you are someone who likes to wear a lot of black and are super edgy with your style, I think a snakeskin booty would be almost as good as a neutral is. Snakeskin, I mean, it was really big last year, but it is coming back again this year, and I feel like it's becoming just as like even with leopard, it's almost a neutral. So do not feel like your snakeskin booties, if you love a pair of snakeskin booties, don't think you're never going to wear them. I promise they will become like a neutral in your closet. So I did want to include these just because snakeskin is so big this year again. Speaking of printed booties, these leopard ones, they are by the brand Matisse, and they have leopard booties every year. There are tons of great options, and there's tons of snakeskin options like I mentioned earlier, but these are just so fun to wear. They look really good with Spanx. They look really good with just black denim. You could even pair them with blue denim. This is just a neutral, like I said. They have a big zipper on the side. This leopard is a little bit bigger of a print. I'm getting nitpicky, but I just want to explain this. So I feel like I have chunkier, not chunkier, just bigger legs. Like I am not a stick skinny bird leg girl. I have more like athletic looking legs, and the big print emphasizes that. I wish I would have got a smaller printed leopard. If you have bird legs, these would look awesome on you, and I'm jealous of your long skinny model legs. And this is pretty tight, so it's kind of tight around my ankle because I do not have the skinniest ankles, skankle, if you watch Heather McMahon. But so I kind of wish I would have got a smaller print leopard, and I wish they would have been looser around my ankle. But they still are a gorgeous shoe, and honestly I just like them sitting on my shelf because they look so pretty. So if you want a leopard booty, there are tons of great options. I will link all of them below, and they have tons of leopard flats, so I will just link everything leopard below. Last booty I'm going to talk about, and that is these Steve Maddens. I feel like they look expensive, but they are super cheap. I think these things were $79, and I feel like for a dressy black sock booty, that is a really good price, and I've worn them a ton. These things have been everywhere. Charleston, they have been on so many bachelorettes. They are tight around your ankle because that's how sock booties work, but it's actually really flattering, and I'm not gonna lie, these aren't the most comfortable booties in the world, but they get the job done. They've matched so many outfits that I needed them to, and the black suede has held up really, really well for the price. So if you need a sock booty, definitely look into Steve Madden. I will link all the sock booties I can find below. I'm thinking I want a nude sock booty like this year. That is one shoe I do not have, is a nude sock booty. So I think sock booties can be dressed up, but they also look really, really good with casual outfits too. Just so many ways you can wear them, and Steve Madden kills it all the time with the Trinity shoes, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all, these are not the most comfortable. Because I loved the sock booty so much, I decided to get the same exact shoe, so it looks the same at the bottom, but it is in the over the knee boot style. These are like tight right here, so it stays up on your thigh. A lot of them slide down. These do not slide down on me, and then they have a zipper in the back, if you can see that right here. These were $99. That is insane. Like $99 for a good over the knee boot. When I got these and I realized how great they were and how much they fit me and how much I really liked them, I was like kind of regretting my Stuart Weitzman purchase, which those are coming up and I'll talk about those. But they honestly just look the same. Now they are getting to the point where I need to replace them because they're just looking really worn in the suede, but they were only $99. So I think I've had them 3 years. So say I wore them 3 years in a row for $99. That's like what, like 33 bucks a year, where my Stuart Weitzmans are way more than that. But these just look, I mean, you can see they're starting to look worn. But I just couldn't get over the price. This is the best over the knee boot for $99. If you want one, I know they are high, but they do come in flat versions. I will link the flat versions as well. They're Steve Madden, so I can't tell you that these are like orthopedic comfy soles, because they're not. But do they make your legs look killer? Yes, so you need them. Then continuing with the over the knee boots, these are by Dolce Vita, and they are more of an urban kind of look, if that makes sense. The back is cut out like this and they're not tight around your upper thigh, and if you wanted, you can pull them down and slouch them at your ankle and make them more like a knee rise boot. These look really cute with dresses. I know that sounds weird, but they do look cute with dresses, like casual dresses. I've seen like a lot of moo girls wear this kind of a style of over the knee boot. They're casual and have the wood heel. These are old, but the ones that came out with this year look like identical. They might have some different colors. I've noticed a lot of them of a more brown taupe color now, or gray. So I will link some that are similar. They have a zipper on the inside right here. They were tight a little bit around my calf, so just be aware of that. But Nordstrom has free shipping and free returns, so don't worry. Like if you get them and they're too tight on your legs, you can just send them back for free. So these are a great option as well, and a little bit more casual than the sock booty and fitted black over the knee boots that I showed. These next boots are another pair of over the knee boots, and they're ones I have wanted since I was like 15 years old. And it took me till I was 25 to get them, so I had been dreaming about them for 10 years, and that's crazy to think about. But they are a little pricey. During the Nordstrom sale, they are around $3.50, $3.99-ish, depending on what size you pick out. So, and if I'm remembering that, like $100 cheaper, it's just because John Lennon's watching this video. But they have like a heel, but they're not like a super high heel, so you can dress these up or down. They are fitted and they like tie in the back like this. These are the ones I said I like heard Jennifer Aniston talk about, and I was like, I have to have them. I love this color. It is so rich looking, but these come in whatever color you could possibly want. They come in completely flat versions. They come in heel versions. They are just known to make the best boots, and I know I will have these for years and years to come. I have tried to protect my suede as much as possible. I need to give them a good cleaning before I break them out again this year. But this is definitely a splurge. But if you are thinking about a high ticket item, now's the time. Like, don't buy anything else. Just have your eyes on that high ticket item and get that during the sale, because if you want to get something that is that pricey, it rarely goes on sale, and that is one of like their biggest sellers in this sale as far as designer items go, and that is the Stuart Weitzman boots. These next boots are basically the knee-high version of the Sam Edelman nude booties that I have. I do get nervous wearing these because they're such a light, pretty color, but I just think they're really flattering on the legs. They look really good with jeans. We took, me and Jolene took pictures last Christmas or last Thanksgiving, and I wore these and I loved how they turned out. I really was happy with how the boots looked. I definitely like spray these with protectant and keep them packaged really nicely because they are a light color, but I just love this style. They don't have a zipper and they slide on fine. I do have bigger calves, and you can kind of slouch them down around your ankle if you would like to wear them that way. They come in black and I think a red. They are going to be $149 during the sale, and they are usually, I guess it depends on the color you get, but they're usually anywhere from $224 to $249. So you do save a decent amount buying these during the sale, and I just think they are gorgeous and really, really pretty. Obviously, you don't need this many boots. Like I said, this took me years to complete, but I'm just showing you some good options that I wear with a lot of pieces, and I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I never should have bought those. I only wore them one time. Everything I'm showing you, I have worn numerous times. Last pair of boots I'm going to share, and these are the Frye Melissa button boots. I actually got these when I was in college from John Landon as a Christmas gift, and I was so undeserving of a gift this big because these are not cheap boots, but they are timeless, and I just think they are stunning. The more you wear them, the more character they get. You can always have your leather conditioned. They usually come in like a dark brown, a brown similar to this, and a black. I will link all of them below. But if you have a younger girl who wants a flat boot, and these can be styled really casually, so I think they're a good boot for a younger girl, and she is fully grown, like you do not want to buy her these if her foot is still growing, then this would be a good buy. These will look great in high school, they will look good in college, and she can wear these after college. She can wear these when she is a mom. Like, these things are timeless and are such a good boot and purchase to have. They're never going to go out of style, so this is a really, really good option if you want to get something super special, maybe if you have like a high school senior or something like that. But yeah, I just wanted to include these because I do think they are a timeless boot to have. The Nordstrom sale is a great time to buy a new pair of tennis shoes. These are the Adidas Swift Runs. I bought them last year and I actually wore tennis shoes to work, so it was a really good purchase for me. They are only 63 bucks and they are usually around like 85. I think kids even have a version too, and I can do a kid size 3.5 just because I am a true size 6. So look into the kids if you are a smaller foot, but these come in black this year and some neutral colors. I love the Swift Runs. I think they are so comfortable. I've worn them so many times. I wore them to body pump a ton. I wore them to work. I wore them casually just around the house or with my leggings running errands. I love having a cute tennis shoe to wear during the fall, because when you want to just wear leggings, and sometimes you just don't always want to be in your Ugg boots, especially here because it's hot, but you still need closed toes, so tennis shoes are a great option. Speaking of Uggs, that's the last shoe I'm going to share with you, and I'm embarrassed to even show you these because I got these when I was 16 years old for Christmas from my mom Adele, who was my grandma. Obviously, she is not with us any longer, so they are just special to me, and I don't want to get another pair of Uggs because she gave me these. She was always really, really sweet and would be like, what do you want? And we would tell her, and she would get that exact thing. You know how sometimes you tell people that and they just like go to Walmart and get you the Walmart Uggs? She got me the real Uggs, and she was just the sweetest person ever. So I just don't want to get rid of these, but I really need to upgrade them. I have gotten the like inserts. You can buy these, and I've gotten furry inserts to put in mine just because I love them that much. I'm probably just gonna replace this exact style, or maybe just get a slipper. I wear them around the house all the time, but they're a little too gross to be wearing out in public. But if you have not gotten Uggs and you don't get the hype, it's because you haven't owned a pair and you don't know how great they are. They are the perfect house shoe, especially for the fall and winter. I even got John Landon the Ugg slippers, or the Ugg moccasins, and he loves them and wears them a ton. They are really worth it for a guy as well. Great Christmas gift idea. So they will be included in the sale. Tons of Ugg styles. I'll even link the men's ones in case you want to grab that for your guy or your dad or something, because it would be a good idea to like buy a Christmas gift in advance. Maybe I should start taking my own advice and do that. But again, this is the last shoe I'm going to talk about. I hope you found some options that you like. I hope you're not overwhelmed. This took me years and years to complete. Some of these shoes I got over 10 years ago. So I promise you, I'm just linking the newer versions below. Pick one or two out that you would love. Maybe get something for your daughter or for your husband, your boyfriend, whatever. And I hope everyone has a fun rest of their summer. I know you can't wear this stuff yet, but if you get something, you will be glad you have it come fall.